Hey everybody, this is Chewy Plays Nintendo, and today is 21 days until the Nintendo Switch. We are officially 3 weeks away till March 3rd. 3 weeks, March 3rd. Hey, I sense something going on here. 3 weeks? March is the third month? It comes out on the third day of the third month? That's triple threes! That means that today we are going to talk about the 3 games that I'm looking most forward to at the launch. So, yeah, I guess we'll just start with the obvious one. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And what I have to say about that game, essentially the moment I was sold on that game was when they said you can cook food and you can essentially choose to play the game as like a vegetarian if you wanted. I just think that's hilarious. That's a really, I guess, a fun way to think about playing the game, like doing the vegetarian run or the carnivore run, or just playing the game being also all sorts of different things. And then the other thing, I like that you can catch a bunch of different horses and train them and then lead them into battle and they can die. That makes it pretty awesome. And then, so yeah, that's the first game I'm looking forward to. The next one I'm looking forward to is Bomberman. And I'll tell you why. So the 2 Bomberman games I played a lot was Bomberman, I think it's called Bomberman Tournament for the Game Boy Advance. And then the other one, I think, was just Bomberman DS. Anyways, Bomberman Tournament, I remember that one had a really great story mode. It kind of was like a mix of Bomberman and like Digimon. I don't know, I really like the little monsters that you would catch in that game, so those were cool. And then overall, I just loved playing multiplayer on that. I had tons of link cables. Like, they had those crazy link cables where you plug one into the Game Boy Advance. It had another thing that you could link in the middle for another link cable. So eventually you would get up to 4 players, and that was fun. And then outside of that, I played a lot of the Bomberman DS, which was really cool because it was an 8-player Bomberman. So I like that they're bringing 8 players back to this game. That's really awesome. But yeah, the 8-player Bomberman, it was on the DS, and you could play with 8 people, but only 1 cartridge. So I'm really hoping they bring that feature back too, where everybody could just do the DS download play and play up to 8 players. And then also you could pick teams on that 8-player mode. I mean, you could pick teams in general, but we mostly picked teams so we could pick which color Bomberman we wanted to play as, and it was a really roundabout way of choosing essentially what Bomberman character you wanted to be. But I think they fixed that in the new one, and you could just pick which Bomberman you want to be. And then the third game is, of course, Snipper Clips. This looks great. I mean, I don't know if it's a launch title. I'm assuming it will be, because Nintendo hasn't really announced anything about the eShop, Virtual Console, or just any of the online functions of the Switch, but everybody knows that, well, I think everybody knows that Snipper Clips is going to be an eShop exclusive. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think a physical copy is coming out, but it is $19.99, so I'm assuming it's just going to be an eShop game. So yeah, I'm excited about that. It looks so cute, and I like the concept of it, where you just cut each other like your little pieces of paper and make different shapes to solve puzzles, and it's a co-op game. And I'm intrigued by, I guess, it says in the description for Nintendo, which I guess I'll link all of these games below so you guys can see on the Nintendo site what it says. But the Snipper Clips one says it's going to be, I think, 2 to 4 players, so I think it's you must do it co-op to play the game. But on top of that, the 4 players intrigues me because I think it'd be cool to have like a versus mode where it's teams of 2 against each other and they're trying to solve the puzzles fastest. And then, I don't know, I just think that'll maybe maybe an opportunity to put like other puzzles in it, like have download content and things just to make it more interesting. But yeah, I'm excited to see what that game's about. Anyways, this is Chewy Plays Nintendo. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye!